Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AJ Kitchen Paper. Today we are looking at Natto Omelettes, or fermented soy beans in omelettes. Let's dive in. So let's start off with our natto. Here we are adding in our lovely Hokkaido soybeans, not Chinese or American soybeans. For us, no thank you. Add in the tiny little sauce packets that they give you. Grate in some fresh ginger and your spring onions. And now you're going to mix that all up until it's nice and stringy. Happy tummies! Now in a bowl we're going to crack open some Eggos, namely 3. Whisk those boys up. In a tiny fry pan we're going to spread out our oil. Beautiful. Drop the cooking chopstick. This chopstick soon turned into a yokai or a vengeful spirit to take revenge on all humans for its poor mistreatment. If you find that your inanimate objects are trying to kill you, please contact your local temples or your local Ghostbusters. Now that little PSA is over, let's continue with the cooking. Spread out the oil nice and evenly using kitchen paper and then add in your Eggos. Just a little bit. Giving everybody a nice mixity mix and making some half scrambled eggs. Add in your natto mix and we're going to flip it on itself to make essentially an egg calzone. Squish him up against the side of your pan to close him up there. Just tuck him into bed. Now to plate up this little guy. Slide him onto your plate. Show him off to everybody. And now to make a second one because we can never have too many omelettes. Again, we're going to spread out some oil in a pan, add in some beautiful whisked Eggos again, and make some beautiful half scrambled eggs. So just firm up that bottom. Beautiful. Now it's time to add in that natto. A little less this time to make it easier to flip on itself. I have been given express permission from the Japanese Omelette Association that I can actually let uni in on the Japanese trade secret of flippity flip in on itself. Notepads and pens out, ladies and gentlemen. Tip the pan away from you. Then whack the pan handle with your fist, at which point you will use the curve of the pan to throw the whole thing back towards you and to flip it back in on itself. Now as you may notice, this omelette actually broke. Now if we slow this down, you can actually see the moment where Oates' heart breaks.
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
Poor Oates. Alrighty, now time to plate up. And we're going to make him in a little bit more of an oval shape. So just squeeze him together. The reason we're doing this is because we're going to make an open omelette. So squeeze any unruly bits back into the omelette itself. And now that we've squeezed him together a little bit more, we're going to grab some rice and we're going to put it into a small bowl. And then dump that out onto a round plate and slide on your omelettes. Beautiful. Now after showing off your omelettes, we are going to slice just the top layer of your omelettes right down the center. And then we're going to beautifully fold it out like a butterfly's chrysalis, only with more beans. Stunning, is it not? And now that we've got it nice and open, we're going to pour over Okonomiyaki Sauce as well as some mayonnaise. Stunning, now we've got our wonderful thumbnail. We can show off both of our creations. Tonight's drink of choice is a very sweet peach mango orange cocktail. A sweet choice to offset our savoury omelettes. Now in true maid cafe style, we are going to make a lovely ketchup butt or love heart. Cast a spell on it to make it beautifully tasty and show it off. Cute! Now I think it's time for a taste test. So starting off with our tomato sauce. Have a nice bite of that one. You might have noticed how stringy natto is. This is a byproduct of the fermentation process and will make your tummy very happy. Not bad. Let's try the other one. Now here's the moment of truth. Is it better to have an open omelette with Okonomiyaki sauce and mayonnaise, or is it better to have the classic ketchup shaped one? Oates, your verdict. A very tense decision, ladies and gentlemen. Is it open omelette or classic omelette? The winner is open omelette with Okonomiyaki sauce and mayonnaise. I suppose I'll be having the ketchup one. Till next time, guys.